Alrighty guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to give you some more insider tips on flipping houses. Now I haven't done any videos just particularly besides showing you the properties before and afters and maybe talking about materials, but now I'm going to give you numbers that you can take, you can follow by. It's the ones that I go by, and hopefully then you and your business, if you decide to invest or you decide to do a flip, or if you want to work with me, I'll take you even from start to finish. But this is some of the numbers that I use within my head before I get into in a deal. So take a look. The biggest thing that you want to do is purchase the property right. What I mean by that is making sure that you have enough room, within that property to do all of the rehab and make sure you take into account for all of the expenses that are actually going to occur during that. So when I look at my properties, say I'm going to purchase this for $200,000, I want to make sure that I have $100,000 spread minimum. Sometimes 80, sometimes 90. It really depends on how much repair that property actually needs, and then I can adjust the ratio, by that. But so if you buy this property at 200,000, it has to have an ARV. That's a wholesale term. That's a rehab term known after repair value of at least 100,000. So right here, that's $100,000 spread right there. All right. So purchase price after repair value, 200, 300, there's $100,000 spread within that. That's going to give you enough room or enough breathing room to incur the rest of your costs. One of the biggest ones, and we'll get into this, is going to be your rehab. And it's also going to be your labor. It's also your materials. Now your rehab can go, well, obviously you're going to be knocking down walls. You may be reorganizing things. You may be doing plumbing. Plumbing always costs you a lot of money. Your flooring, your kitchen, your walls, your retexturing, your painting, your roofing, your landscaping, all of that adds up. Trust me, it really, really does. Even when you account for something, it usually always goes over budget. If it's very, very rare that I have a project that goes under budget. But just as a rule of thumb, even here, this can cost, on average for me, an average of $35,000 to $45,000 just in rehab, labor, costs, and materials. That's a big chunk. So that's the reason why you have this $100,000 spread, because $100,000, even just let's split the difference, it's 40. So now that's a $60,000 spread that you're working with that has to do with commissions, that has to do with closing costs, that may even have to do with price reduction. I'm gonna get into that and why exactly we do a $100,000 spread on the next video. So stay tuned.